So today we're going to talk about the beginning of a simple modulation series that I'd like to do. So the first one I'd like to address here is very bare bones. You're not going to find very complicated advanced method at this point. Okay, I want to seek to help those who are a church pianist or an up-and-coming church pianist to learn some new techniques and methods that can kind of freshen your playing or help you along a little bit. So the first one I want to do is let's talk about modulating from hymn to hymn when perhaps you're playing a prelude or a postlude. Some pianists can find this difficult, hopping from key to key without an awkward pause or a very jarring and abrupt just switch to the next song. By the way, nothing wrong with that. You can do that. But sometimes it helps just to have a little bit of transition. So we're going to give a couple of examples of that today from key to key. Now, this is where I'm going to encourage you to know enough music theory that you know all of your scale keys, okay? You don't use every single one of your scale keys in playing hymns, of course you don't, but it's a really good pocket full of theory for you to know. And so you should know the primary chords in every scale key. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. You need to know the dominant of every key, okay? So the dominant, or the 5 chord, that is built on the 5th tone of the key that you're in, okay? So if I'm in the key of C, here's my C scale, the 5th tone is G. We're going to call that the dominant, and I can build my dominant chord on that G, okay? So that's the 5, that's why it's called the 5 chord. And it's also called the dominant. So we want to know what our dominants and really our dominant 7s are of all of our scale keys. That's going to help us, okay? Remember, the dominant is built on the 5th tone of the scale of the key that you're in, okay? So for example, in It's Just Like His Great Love, I played the chorus of that, and then I played into the first verse of Oh Say But I'm Glad. It's Just Like His Great Love is written in the key of B flat major, okay? So the 5th tone of B flat major scale is going to be F, okay? That's good to know. On the song Oh Say But I'm Glad, we're in the key of D major. The 5th tone of that scale is A, okay? So you want to know that dominant of the key that you're going into, or your new tonic,